We've been here for thousands of years before you guys showed up, screwed up everything. We think we should organize together with the U.S. working class and fight together and create a better system. We're anti-capitalist. We think socialism does work, real socialism, not Venezuela, not Cuba, not any of that that they try to sell us as socialism. And we believe it would be a more humane system that will take care of most of all people's necessities.
Is there a country we can look to kind of model the socialism idea?
The only model would be Soviet Union the first 4 years. After that, it became a mess.
People, there you have it. They want to go to socialism. I don't think that's going to work. I don't think it's ever worked anywhere. He's going to tell us how we're going to run our country and how our country should be done. He needs to go back to Mexico and work on Mexico. Okay? Come here and try to change our ways. You can't even get your own country under control. Okay? You come here, you can't get legal. You don't want to get legal. You don't want to learn how to speak English. And now you feel that California is yours. I mean, pretty much, it's might as well say, because Gavin Newsom doesn't have the nutsacker to do anything. He's just sitting back and letting his city burn. And let's see what the rest of America has to say about all this bullshit.
Hey, Tim, what's going on with you, son? This heavy fella right here, that's Billy Bob. He's the state twink eating champion. I met him a couple years back, was on at this bar, and I mean church. Yeah, church my ass. I was at the bar, son. And this man done tapped me on the shoulder and said, I'd like you to meet my wife and sister. And I turned around and there's just one girl. You know what I mean, son? We're waiting on that Mexican feller. We ain't putting up with that shit here, Tim. You know what I mean? Hey, don't you owe me some money for that last video I did for you, son? This is the Mexican feller. Thinks California is his, huh? Getting our military stomped the shit out them sons of bitches, Tim. Now, Paco, don't come around here saying get rid of capitalism, son. The only thing gonna get rid of it is your ass. You ever see that movie Deliverance? Cause you gotta keep it up, Paco. You come in my neck of the woods playing that game you playing with Gavin Newsom. Guess what? You're going to be squealing like a pig, son, because you know what? This is America, son. These colors don't run. We don't run from nobody, and we sure in the hell ain't going to run from a bunch of illegals. These Democrats planted in our city to try to ruin our country, son. Because you know what? About had enough of you people, had enough of giving all my hard work and money away to you people. All you want to do is riot, burn down our cities, and tell everybody how California's yours. Well, you know what? You go ahead and take California, you son of a bitch, and you can take Gavin Newsom with you. Because you know what? You ought to put a big cage around the son of a bitch in Satan, Ohio, because there ain't nobody in that state that gives two shits about America.
So you see that? People in America, they're not going to put up with it. And by the way, I don't owe them any money. Check was in the mail. They're destroying our country. They're these illegals. They feel entitled. I mean, they act like you know, this is their country. I don't understand it. This is what the Democrats planned. I mean, if it was up to them, would they give California away? Sure, they would. Would they give? They'd give everything away if they could. Doesn't make any sense. Now they're in L.A. They're South L.A. They're looting a auto zone, I do believe it is. It's one of them. Yeah, they're looting it. This is the second time. They did it not too long ago. But this is how they want to stay here. They want to keep burning our cities, pillaging all our supply, all our restaurants, everything they can get their hands on. They just want to destroy it. It feels like we're being invaded by Mexico. They got Mexican flags everywhere. I mean, everywhere. They don't even have the audacity to carry an American flag. One of the protesters, whoever sponsoring all this, which I said from the beginning was George Soros. I've always said that. He funded the Black Lives Matter riots. This guy funnels a lot of cash through to help destroy this country. It's coming out. It will come out that George Soros was behind all of this. Let's check out the video on the AutoZone here, and we'll keep on going through and asking Americans what's going on.
Hey, y'all think you can hit that subscribe, like, share button for me if you would, please? See if we can get this rolling here. Man, if this is a peaceful protest, then Aunt Patty's chainsaw accident was a light massage, son. You got flames shooting out of the roof, folks running off with mufflers, tires. Shit, son. It ain't seen peace like this since my cousin's third wedding. If this is a peaceful, then my cousin Cletus is a brain surgeon, and he's the guy who had his head stuck in a bucket last week. You know what I mean, son? How the hell is this peaceful? Ain't nothing peaceful, man. You got flames coming out the roof. Hey, man, you ain't even got a car. I seen you get off the bus. What the hell you stealing the tires for, son? People, what the hell's going on? Gavin Newsom just gave his state away, and these people just going to rob it blind. And then you know what they're going to do, son? They're going to blame Trump. You know why? Because that's their favorite thing to do. They like blaming Trump for everything. When he's trying to keep this country straight, people like you, yeah, Mr. CNN man with all your stories, how much George Soros paying you? Son of a bitch, get your ass out of the country along with the rest of them. Mikey, would I tell you about letting Grandma smoke that? What the hell you talking about? That's hers. Damn, Grandma. You told me that was parsley you had growing in the back there. You know what? I was in California, man. These illegals flooding through here like Cousin Earl at a free buffet. Difference is Earl don't have no health care. By the way, Grandma, I just saw the news. California's secure. No more illegals. Must be using the same logic that says you're sober, ain't that right, Grandma? Heck yeah, Grandma sober never gonna happen. People, we gotta wake up, man. These Democrats is killing our country. Newsom's gotta go. He'll never be president. We can't have him for president, son. Just can't do it. People, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Thank you, people.